Hello, my name is Janet Munji, and this is Introductions to Communication. For this topic, we are going to be discussing study skills. To be more specific, we are going to be discussing team-based learning. Team-based learning is a form of learning utilized in both higher education classroom settings as well as student-led settings. Each student's learning process is highly individualized as well as highly personal. Every student finds success in their own preferred methods of studying as well as researching. Students in higher educational institutions have pre-developed and preferred methods of obtaining information, working through problems, as well as study skills. Some students find team-based learning to be a highly efficient and effective way to be able to absorb and share information with their fellow classmates. Team-based learning is derived from two types of group settings: small group settings as well as large group settings. This type of learning utilizes the strengths of the individuals within the group and allows students a much deeper understanding than the standard reading and note-taking. TBL allows for the utilization of topic-specific material, encouraging the breakdown of this information through peer teaching and peer learning, as well as TBL allows for students to have the comfort of group settings to work through any shortcomings of any topic material. Team-based learning highly relies on the individual strengths being utilized to support the rest of the individuals within the group setting. Team-based learning in study group utilizes small group settings with 5 to 7 individuals, preferably diverse individuals, working within the classroom and outside of the classroom settings. The small group structure places emphasis on individual students' autonomy and places student responsibility within the group. The group structure demands individual student participation for students to have pre-read the coursework as well as application coursework knowledge. TBL applies the pressure for participation via social accountability. Team-based learning relies on each student's individual knowledge to be shared and distributed within the group. When students are allowed their autonomy through team-based learning, they find the space to focus, learn as they choose to individually. The accompaniment of the autonomy with the social responsibility of the group setting results in a higher student participation as well as higher positive outcome in understanding of information. Studying in a small group is highly effective as it facilitates an exchange of ideas, allows students to brainstorm, and ultimately strengthens the students' current knowledge and understanding. Group learning incorporates all students' pre-existing knowledge within the group settings and of the content. So therefore, students who are having difficulty understanding specific content information also get to participate. Each student's participation furthers their peers' knowledge in all topic information that is discussed within the group. The primary objective of team-based learning is to go beyond simply covering the content and focuses on ensuring that students have an opportunity to participate using core concepts to solve problems. This utilizes critical thinking among the students within the group as they share through and ultimately develop a deeper understanding of all the information. As more and more higher educational learning institutions begin to incorporate team-based learning within their classroom environment and in their out-of-classroom study session, the student outcome has become more and more apparent. In one of these settings is the University of Sydney's medical school. The medical school has incorporated more team-based learning into their curriculum for their medical students, which has resulted in students developing critical thinking and communication skills. In a student survey conducted by the school, it displays a highly positive outcome of team-based learning among the students. And I quote, "Students found positive aspects of their TBL experience include small group sizes, the use of readiness assurance tests, immediate feedback from senior clinicians, and time efficiency. Additionally, the application of team-based learning principles meant the sessions were not reliant upon a high teaching-student ratio. Although TBL required an instructional approach needing the direction of a tutor, it highly remained student-centered, generating a range of positive outcomes. In particular, TBL resulted in better pre-class participation, immediate feedback on progress, and small group sizes." In conclusion, team-based learning results in better understanding, allows for students to develop critical thinking skills, student autonomy with social responsibility, which results in higher student participation. This student participation therefore results in a deeper understanding as students drive for more topic-specific information.